Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Abiola again here. If you're watching this video, you probably just got admission into the university, or the video just got recommended to you and you decided to just watch it. Whichever way, you're welcome. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. You're an OG. So let's go straight to this video. I decided to make a video talking to freshers just to share what I think is the best thing for you to do. Of course, I don't know everything. I made some mistakes and I'm here so that you don't make the same mistakes. I'll be giving few tips that you would require in your first year, okay? So let's get straight into the video. The first thing I'll be talking about today is for you to know why you are here, like know why you are in school. That is the first thing. That is the first. Forget about the fact that okay, I just graduated from secondary school, this is the time to live my best life and all that. Most times the decisions you make in your first year will either make or mar you at the end of the day. So you need to make the best decisions. I wish I had someone to talk to me the same way I'm talking to you today. I wish I had someone to talk to me. I feel the mistakes I made, I wouldn't have made any of them at all. There will still be time to flex, but I feel your first year should be a time where you try to make plans, because your decisions in the first year can make or mar you. If you see me looking down, I wrote down some things so that I don't forget anything at all in this video. So the second tip is for you to define your aims and objectives. I have friends and I've seen students that from the first year they're like, I want to be a first class student, and they start working towards it from the first year. So from first year you can actually achieve whatever you want to achieve depending on your decisions. I wish I had someone to tell me that these things that, like for me now, if I'm talking to my junior colleagues, I just tell you these things are not hard, you can achieve it. It's not something, people have done it before and you can do it as well. So try to work with people that will actually build your confidence, if you know what I mean. So that takes me to my next point. Do not be a follow. If you're Nigerian, you know what it means to be a follow. No, do not be a follow. Do not give in to peer pressure, and you will always find your type of persons. The fact that someone is your friend in first year doesn't mean that they're going to be your friend for life. You guys are just starting, you're just getting to know each other. At the end of the day, you're going to find a balance. You're going to find the people that are right for you. You are going to begin to move with the right people that share the same values with you, people that, in fact, you don't need to, in fact, friendship is not what you should be looking for in first year. Like you could try to make connections, try to meet people, but of course at the end of the day it's probably your second year or third year that you actually stick to some persons, if you know what I mean. I myself, the persons I was friends with in my year one, they are not still the same people I move with now. Like everybody will begin to realize, okay, this is what I want for myself, this is what I want for myself. At the same time, you will begin to find people that fit into that criteria. Become acquainted with your academic advisor. Very, very important. One mistake I made, yeah, I know. Become acquainted with your academic advisor. They'll be able to help you with any issues you have. And if you're the type that is a bit friendly, you have good communication skills, you'll be able to build a lasting rapport. These are people that will help with your references at the end of the day. But it's important that you start building the relationship from scratch. You can imagine having an academic advisor and he only meets with you whenever you want to sign. He already sees you as it's only when you want to sign that you look for me. But if you meet with your academic advisor whenever, aside from signature and all that, you just go to greet him, talk to him or her. Oh, I have this issue with my academics, help me out. Most of them were the best graduating students in their set, so most lecturers, I didn't say all, most. You just need to talk to them and they'll be able to guide you to achieve whatever you want. I'm not saying you must aspire to be the best graduating student, but I think one of the reasons why you're in school is to do well. So find a balance between your academic life and your social life. That is very, very, very important. See, the fact that I'm saying know your AA, forget about social life for a bit, this that does not mean you will still get to, in fact you need to have a social life so that you don't get weird out with school activities. You need to have a social life, but don't allow it to disrupt you from your academic activities. That's just the most important thing. If your school has a hostel, I would advise that you stay in the hostel your first year. It will be very important for connection purposes, for because most times in your year one you are basically confused. Yeah, no doubt about that, you are basically confused. So it will ease your stress to have people around that are also confused, but at the same time you guys are, how do I put it, you just be relieved in a way, because you might be thinking everybody has their life figured out, but you're staying with them, so you get to know that okay, this person doesn't have a life all figured out, or we are all trying to find the balance. You know, I think in my year one sometimes we will not even know where a class is holding, but because we are many going for the class, we'll keep asking on the way, like you get what I mean, and all that, and it helps to build connection. The fact that I said the people you start talking to in your year one will not be the same persons you might end up with in your final year, but at the same time you be like you have this sort of connection, which means like you talk to a lot of persons but you still know your friends. Do you get what I mean? So that's just it. Do your best to get good grades from the start. Do your best to get good grades from the start. That cannot be overemphasized. Do not feel compelled to make hasty decisions. Calm down. You have a lot of time to make those decisions. Do not make any hasty decisions. Whatever doesn't sit right with you, do not do it, because you feel okay, my parents are not here to see me, I'm now in the university, I can do whatever I want. No, most decisions that you make will either make or marry. I feel like I keep using this term a lot, but it's very important that we know that. And don't procrastinate. Do not procrastinate. Whatever you need to do them, and try to cultivate a good habit from the start. As a first year student, it's important that you also talk to your senior colleagues. It's just important. Try to reach out to your senior colleagues, ask them questions. It saves you a lot of time. It just makes you know if you're on the right path or not. And make sure you meet a senior colleague that knows what she's doing. Don't go and meet someone that doesn't know what she's doing. Always talk to a senior colleague. And I think we've come to the end of this video. I do not want it to be too long, but if you have any questions for me, do leave it in the comment section. I read all comments, so I would answer your question definitely. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell icon so that you receive videos whenever I post. Thanks for watching, and on that note I say bye.